Hi friends, I am Joel John from Joel John J YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to look at how to become a social media giver, that is an influencer in social media by giving good content. So this is what we are going to look at in this video in particular, and as usual press the thumbs up icon below this video and press the share icon and share it with your friends in other social media. That is another way of that's a way of becoming a giver by initially itself starting contribution, but I will tell you how to create your own content and become a giver as well on this video. So before that, press the share icon and see all the social medias available on once you click the share icon below. Note it down and create logins for all those and start contributing on all the social medias which you get when you click the share icon below this in the YouTube video. And then as usual you can comment once you start typing text, and once you start communicating you will get the power of becoming a giver in social media. Once you get the power of becoming a giver and once you get followers, automatically you are a social media influencer. That's how to become a social media giver. So now getting into the topic, and also press the subscribe icon if you haven't subscribed, and wait for the bell symbol. Press the bell symbol and enable all notification so that you will get my future video updates. Okay, notifications. And now I am going to give this giver G.I.V.E.R giver. So G stands for gather and generalize, and if you click the more tab I will give some of these details, some key notes alone in the description, so go and take that as well. So G stands for gather and generalization in giver. Then we have I stands for informative and ideas. Then we have V, which is for verify and visualizing. E for educating and emphasizing, or for realization. So this is how this is what we are going to discuss, and these details with some explanation will be given on the description. If you go and click more, now earlier there will be an arrow mark, invert a triangle like this. If you click that triangle you will get the more details on the description. Now they have given it as more itself, and the same thing applies for the comments as well. If someone has given a long comment, I will put this on comment as well. If you go there as well, if you click the more you will get the full comment details. Okay, now getting into the topic. So what is social media? Social media is any website platform, like we have Twitter, LinkedIn, Quora, Tumblr, and Reddit. Like that, we have so much of social media, Facebook. So these are all the social medias where we used to have our friends in as our connects, as our networks, as our follows, and all those. Mainly Twitter is to follow influencing people, and once you start posting your content and you start influencing, then other people will follow you as well, so that they will get your post and other notification, other things notified, and they will start admiring at your idea. So that's also another one kind of platform. Mainly Twitter is for short text post, and you can also have GIF and you can put your links and all those there. Okay, now for talk about social medias, I will talk about all the social medias, and in that the end screen I will give my playlist. On that there will be a playlist about digital marketing, and soon we are going to come up with the playlist for social media as well. So once I get that, even now I will create this that playlist as well. Now we will have general topics about social media alone on that. Soon what we will do is, and I think we can have this as the first video for the social media playlist, and with that also I will add some more videos. So don't omit that playlist. If you click on that and click on the next video also, you'll be having all those. On that we will speak about all the social media and its significance, and we will soon come up with videos, so start following me as well, and other playlist also will be there then. So now we can discuss about what we are going to, how we are going to be a giver. So giver is someone who is going to give information. Where is going to give information? That's on social media. So G is gather and generalize. So first you have to gather the information. What type of personality you want to develop as an influencer? What influencer you are? Are you a general political influencer, or are you going to be a meme creator? Meme creators, it's very risky. If you create something wrong you will also be penalized, and also when you be on politics or something, be careful about your comments, that may create bad impacts, and also don't give any kind of immoral suggestions. So gather good information. So once you gather the good information, like for example you can talk about one Tirukural every day, and you can talk about some proverbs, mainly anonymous proverbs, because you won't have the pattern right issues. If you put anonymous proverbs, you can check for some books available for about anonymous proverb, and don't copy the book as it is, but you can put all the anonymous proverbs, because no one can claim rights for an anonymous content. So you can put that. You can put some quotes of the leading people. You can, generally if it's being shared, but you can put that very well. And if you put it for people who expired long before, and even people who live like Steve Jobs quotes are much popular, Bill Gates quotes are much popular, like that. You can put some generalized quotes, and also you can put some beautiful images. When you put the image, you don't put a copyright image, then definitely you will get into problem. If there is no copyright for that image, you can paste that as well. You can take photographs of the place around you. If Instagram is a place where you are kind of the lot of people are becoming influencers on Instagram, and Twitter is soon coming to come up with monetization, and YouTube already has monetization benefits. Twitter has come up with, and Instagram has monetization benefits. Quora has monetization benefits. So these are all the places where you can also earn by becoming a giver. So gather information and generalize information. So gather anonymous source information, and with that information add some general talks which are your ideas and your opinion. So that's not copyright infringement. That's a fair use policy. And also you are speaking content on your own. Take a topic, take that idea, take a proverb, and based on that speak something and post it. So this is one small idea I am giving. And also if you are in any field, for example, you may be a doctor, you can post about the diseases and symptoms and what treatments which you have to take, that, like that, where your expertise. If you are a lawyer, you can put about law, like that. And human rights activists, human rights issues, all those. And then I stands for informative and ideas. Your idea should be informative, it should be interesting. If it has to be interesting, that should be informative. Anything informative will create an interest, or as I told you, some beautiful pictures, that will also create an interest among people. So what you give should be informative, and your idea should be interesting. Then verify and visualize. When you verify the information, that's what I said, there shouldn't be any copyright infringement. Then another one thing is, you should give only true information. When you talk about politics, current affairs, and even weather, if you say that it's going to rain and if it doesn't rain, many of them will start unfollowing you. So that's also a very important thing. You should be very careful about what the information you share. You have to verify, and also you should visualize what effect it will create in the society. You shouldn't create some kind of social distress in the society, then you will be behind the bus for that. So before you comment on something, before you post something, you have to visualize what kind of response I will get from my followers. If you put a very beautiful picture of a beautiful bird, beautiful flower, all those, people will get attracted much. That will create a positive vibration on the people. So their days also will be pleasant. Some of them will come out of their sorrows. So you are going to create some change in the people, wherein you don't say anything, you don't talk anything, just an image can change the mind of the people. That's how you can use Instagram. Again, there are a lot of things in Instagram like reels, all those, where you can even put an advertisement, but I am just quoting an example. Images, you can post it on, even on YouTube you have option to post images, but you won't get monetization benefits for those. You get only for the video ads and other stuffs. So but still there is a option for that. You can create polls on LinkedIn, you can create polls on Twitter and YouTube. I think you can create polls even if you are a free member, whereas for LinkedIn you have to be a paid member to create a poll. That's where you can run surveys. And I am even planning to put a poll about the famous YouTubers, who is your most favorite, like that. Some general topics, some generalization. When that's a general idea, when information is common to all, people automatically get motivated. If you ask who is your favorite Tamil YouTuber, many of them will say it's Madan Gauri, or it's Tamil Pokisham Wiki, and Irfan views Irfan, like that. When they point out the superstars in YouTube, automatically you will be remembered. Whenever they think of that superstar, automatically you will be getting a good name and fame. So conduct polls like that. So whatever you give, you should be a general information, it should be gathering more views for you, and it should be informative, and your ideas should be interesting. Okay, so you have to have that as a visualization. E is to educate and emphasize. Educate, it should have something which gives information. If I am talking on this video, without any information, will you listen? You won't listen. You have a giver concept, you have social media which is of your interest, and being an influencer is something which is exciting. So all of you will be interested towards that, and I am going to educate you how to become an influencer, and I am going to emphasize the need of becoming an influencer, because monetization benefit is there, you can earn money, and also you become, once you become an influencer, whatever you do becomes success. You become an influencer and write a book, your books sales will be higher. You become an influencer and stand in the election, many leading political parties will be ready to offer seats for you, because they know that you have lakhs and lakhs of people following you, just like a cinema star. If a cinema star is willing to enter into politics, many of them will be, when leading political organizations will be interested on having him on their meetings to gather, to get more votes, like that. So being and becoming an influencer is much important nowadays. Upcoming models and people who are waiting for acting chance are trying to prove their talent on the YouTube by dancing for a song, or speaking an interesting quote or a script something, so that they can show that they are bold enough to face the camera, they have the confidence to look at the camera and speak. Initially, if you click on my below my photo and go to my YouTube channel, search as Joel John J, you can copy the spelling below, that's my YouTube channel name, and put it on the search box. You can identify my channel with the photo below. The photo below this video will be there as the profile image. So click on that and get into that channel page, and click on videos tab, and there will be a short option. On that shot by Voltus, you will see my first video. I won't even be looking at the camera properly. That's a camera fear. Once you start practicing by yourself, once these upcoming models, upcoming actor, actress, or upcoming comedians, all those people start practicing looking at the camera before them and start speaking, they get the confidence and they will start looking at the camera. And the practice pace, once you remember, always remember practice pace. So once you start practicing, automatically it will be easy for you. Okay, so the person who is going to give you a chance, there is a little amount of training which is required for you. And also, once your YouTube views are higher, so say you are going to ask for a chance in a web series, and you already have about 1 lakh or 2 lakh followers in YouTube for the shorts you make or for the dance you did, then definitely that YouTube series, if it has your name, will add value to that producer, and will more people will be for looking at that. And again, trailers, if trailers are published on YouTube and promotion is done, definitely you will get, they will get more views, right? So that's a kind of an idea. So emphasize, so to talk about this, emphasize, to state or show that something is especially important or deserves special attention. So that is emphasize. So you have to emphasize on your video that watching this video needs special attention, following you needs special attention, by your quotes, by the pictures you post, by everything, by creating interesting and generalized information, so that you get more views. Now realization is implementing. This is called realization. You have to search, find out images without copyright and start posting on that. You have to follow a proper schedule. Evening 5 o'clock is said to be the most optimum time, evening 5 to 7, and also morning it should be somewhere around morning 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock or 6 to 8. Those are the ideal times. In any country, it should be AM 6 to 8 AM, and evening 5 to 7 PM or 8 PM even, which is somewhat worthful. So those are the times you have to push up your videos, images, all those. So you have to do this activity really. You have to sit before a video, maybe it's your mobile video cam or your video cam, and record a video and then start posting it on the YouTube, do some editing works and do some SEO on that. And now you have to take time to learn all those. So watch my digital marketing playlist, you have simple details about all those, and then you have to start working on that. Okay, then we come up, that's called as realization. Once you do all these steps, gather, generalize informative ideas, verify those and visualize them, then educate your team about that and emphasize the need for that and take it into action, the realization stage comes in. And once you post it and once you give it out to the society in social media, you become a social media giver. Okay friends, thank you very much for spending this much of time with you. Subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos, and share this with your friends and ask them as well to watch their videos. If you found this video to be interesting and if you want to contribute something to me, you have two methods. One is you will see a heart in symbol with yes and thanks, that's called a special thanks. If you click on that, you will see some denominations of money which you can contribute, one time contribution. and I will put a detailed video about that as well, and that will be added to the digital marketing playlist. That's an upcoming video. There will be screen recording video, so that you will have, because the contribution will be shown on the comment as well. I will show that as well. So that video also will be posted, and lot more video like this will be coming. And if you are rich, and if you think that you can support me financially every month, there are various slabs, and about that also there's already one video, and that's a old one, because I had only 4 slabs. Now we are coming up with 6 slabs. So as they give more, we are going to create a new video, and that's going to the next video I am going to record after this. And so if you are rich, and if you feel that you can monthly contribute, click the join option and select any one of that. They said mandatory perks should be given, so I have also said something, and I'll be giving my WhatsApp number on the introduction video description. You can go there and get my WhatsApp number, and ping me on WhatsApp what's the membership fee you have provided, so that I will check that, and I will try to give you the membership freak without fail. And even if I miss out, please bear with me and can give it as a donation, and follow me on WhatsApp. I will try to give it to you by some means. Okay friends, it's time to say bye, and say Joel John J signing off from you, and become a social media influencer and ready to see you as a star on social media. Bye bye.